Hello, and welcome back to Coin Lady channel. Hope Brad Garlinghouse likes my banner, which shows we want cancelled, was tweeted out by Bobucks, and it was liked by Baba and Brad Garlinghouse. Right? Do you recall the time when we all joked about the 289 people in Brad Garland's house collapsing? Correct, and it hasn't changed. Whenever his follower count dips below 589, he either unfollows a few accounts or starts following a few more in order to maintain the illusion that he has 589 followers. Isn't that odd? What's funnier is that I had to check us out on his like tabs too, because he's confirmed, so that's even stranger. However, there is something else I know, gentlemen. If you check the cell, it appears that Brad Garlinghouse has been on the loose. He has the buoyant sensation of a salmon. Because when we're on the green and playing our best, Brad Garland's house looks like this tweet. Ditto for when we throw a fitting bash at his pad. So, gentlemen, do you see what I'm seeing? A couple more tweets came in, which we'll get to in a second, but it looks like we won the last round of comments, which has Bitcoin maximalists in an uproar. I'm going to start crying too after reading this. These folks just don't get it. Check the cell from Jane Addams, and you'll realize why I was on the verge of tears when I saw these guys. They have no idea what's really going on, yet they insist on rewriting history. As soon as I saw this, I was suspicious, so I looked at her profile to see what she was up to. Sure enough, she mentioned Bitcoin in her bio, which explained why she was recommending that I pin the 4 Satoshis video to my main page. Yes, reportedly she is a Bitcoin fanatic. This Bitcoin extremist, I have no idea what is going on, and I have no idea who these people are. All this animosity toward XRP is actually rather beautiful, as it means that the XRP protocol and community are doing their jobs and turning negative energy into positive. Here's the deal, I simply added fuel to the fire that will keep XRP rising indefinitely. According to the XRP Security Clinical, a federal judge decided that the sale of XRP to institutions constituted an unregistered offer and sale of investment contracts, in violation of Section 5 of the Securities Act. I can't get out of your faces. Is this tweet for real? A dream perhaps? Right? In all candor, do you know what? Don't worry about what these folks think, right guys? Let them invent their own reality based on their aspirations. To be honest, I have no idea what dimension they occupy. I've often wondered where people acquire the nerve to openly and proudly display their ignorance in public. Seeing as how if you come back here Johnny D comes out if you do. When did Johnny Deaton have a movie come out again? Puts forth? When you look up Bearable Guy on Google, you get 123 tweets wishing you a happy carousel day, so it's clear that Johnny Deaton is a pivotal figure. To hell with Johnny Dita, that tolerable man. 123 just confirmed him again. Johnny Deaton shows that he is currently in the vanguard. Taurus's decision is written in plain English, so all we have to do to find out where the truth will emerge is Reddit. You better be ready in 2023 when all these Bitcoin maximalists are exposed in real time. The only thing that determines whether or not an investment contract actually exists when selling XRP is the underlying asset. Unlike how the use of XRP by Ripple in a securities transaction to institutions does not make XRP a security, someone should tell Jane that in 2013, Bitcoin was utilized as a security into the Shavers case, where it was packaged and sold as a security. What is it that people can't see? I told you that people will suddenly appear from nowhere to insist that XRP is still a secure investment. What sense does that make? The reason why XRP cannot be considered a legally binding investment contract is that a digital token cannot, by itself, constitute a contract. Moreover, the context of the various XRP-related transactions and schemes perpetrated by the defendants is dissected. Why can't Bitcoin's most extreme proponents see this? They must recognize you, right? This is exactly what they see, I can tell. Even if they haven't bought XRP yet, they've undoubtedly witnessed its meteoric ascent. Why did they increase the price by 100%? And even more so, right guys? They don't want to see that happen when Bitcoin is in a trading range. XRP has been like Sonic, going extremely, super quickly, right? It's been literally moving like a turtle. Thus, people find such a sight abhorrent. Alright, let's return to this spot. In the federal judiciary, President Obama appointed Judge Torres. All of this has helped to reduce tensions surrounding this significant decision. Nobody thinks Torres, the judge, is on the side of the crypto guys. She simply enforced the law without showing any partiality. That was a very good effort. Right. The return of the Brad Garlinghouse favorites is a small consolation, though. Right, Brad Garland has tweeted like 2 times at his residence. Straight out of crypto law, with implications for this tweet. It was a huge success for Ripple and the cryptocurrency industry as a whole. After a judge determined that XRP is not a security, Mike Novogratz, right, said, "It's not like Gary Geyser put lipstick on a pig." As you can see, they are well aware that they have lost. Right? It's right in front of our eyes, for crying out loud. Are you blind to the truth? I just hope he doesn't get an XRP tattoo, one person remarked. Is that right? You don't care why it happened? Because, you know, he's actually covered in tattoos. The craziest thing is the story behind Luna. My tattoo will always serve as a reminder that being humble is essential in the world of venture capital. Ellicott, you do know what the hell happened to Luna, right? After all, this must be an old-school Terran staple. Then they used a different currency, the Luna right arrow, to bring it back to life. Luna, but if you attend Terra lectures, you'll learn about Luna, correct? Look at the results. All, the price hit $116. Hold just a second, and it really did disintegrate into nothing, right? Just so you know, gentlemen, no one can ever dial 00. The maximum output of its device was 116.13 while whacked. Oh my god, you guys, I'm having trouble breathing. Hold on a second, is that so? Holy 116. We spotted this at 1316, right before 116 became 911. Right? And 13 overall, because, wait, what, the first 10 men are just symbols. After it completely collapsed in real time, that's where you reached your limit. If what happened on 911 was crazy, then this has to be it. Mr. Poole has posted 911 how many times? Let's get ready for today, when 9.9% of the S-coins and main coins of the cryptosphere literally do the same thing that this project did, right? This was a huge project back then, and a lot of people put a lot of money into it, and a lot of people lost their shirts as a result, but let's go back here to sell it off. When Democrats in the White House consider these factors, they must be forced to sit down with us to begin establishing fair regulations, as they once were. So it looks to be starting now. I told you guys that Ripple is helping the entire business, but some individuals still don't want to accept it. You just can't make this stuff up. How do you do it? In the United States, Republicans in the House of Representatives have just filed a plan to create a framework for regulating cryptocurrencies. We are literally cracking codes like never before, but remember that the price must rise before it can introduce law. I'm on the verge of tears because, more pieces cost more than they used to, right? The value of all S-coins and meme coins skyrockets initially. Until then, we must endure 9/11, which inevitably leads to the end of the world. While Bitcoin is falling, XRP is stable. The idea is to release so many new cryptocurrencies that prices will skyrocket. The collapse event is then used to implement rules. Resolution of the issue and conclusion. At last, an answer. What part of the plan are you missing? Then we can see there will soon be some developments in the Bay crypto space from a House committee, which is introducing the Financial Innovation and Technology for the 21st Century Act. Right. This legislation creates a consumer protection framework for digital assets, promotes innovation, and positions the United States as a global leader in the financial and technological sectors. Interesting that these measures are finally being introduced and that they look to be on the right track. Then, as a final XRP, he offers, since we are addressing a multi-trillion-dollar issue, the demand for XRP is sure to skyrocket. However, XRP is not a security issued by Brad Garland's residents. Okay, men, let's get ourselves ready for the new world. All of this is right in front of our eyes. Put together your financial Westeros right now. Oh, and I forgot to mention something, XRP cannot fail, in my opinion. Because they're addressing issues that people actually face. There must be a consensus that most of these other currencies and meme coins are correct. Guys, check out all these coins. It's great to see that there are more than 26,000 coins. According to the coin market cap alone. Do any of them address issues that people actually face? Most likely not. This is why XRP will endure while many other coins disappear into the black market. Please like and subscribe my channel. See you later, bye.